Good day, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of SimCity Switch with
Strictoaster.
and myself, Zhatt.
Hello, Zhatt.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Good to be back in Designaire Isles with you, where we did our design duel series.
So many memories in this region.
Oh yeah, should be fun. So what we're going to do in this series is we're both going to take a city each, like last time, but every 15 minutes, or every episode, we are going to switch cities and continue working on the other person's city, which will become ours for the time.
Only if you promise not to destroy all the things that I built. That's my job.
Okay. Hey, better not write any rude words in the road. Anyways, I'm going to take Cinder, and you're going to take
Petrol Bay.
Petrol Bay, which has obviously a lot of petrol, and I have a lot of coal.
Wait, I have a problem. I can't claim it. I just got an error.
What?
Yeah, this region is either private by invite only, or the city has already been claimed.
Oh, let me try inviting you here. Send invite.
Oh man.
Because I
Is there
claimed mine.
some secret agenda here, Sad?
Yeah.
What?
I'm getting a head start.
This is not a duel anymore. You won.
Yeah, that's the thing. The game realized that I won the duel, so it kicked you out of the region.
What? No.
Can you claim it now? I've invited you.
Let's see. Claim. Yeah, there we
There
go.
you go.
Perfect.
Okay, let's get
I'm
down
in.
there. Tell me when you're ready. I'm going to start the timer. We're actually going to time this 15 minutes. No more, no less.
Oh, so this is very
This is serious,
official.
man. Like,
Good.
you don't believe how serious this is. The UN is like writing charters about this, and if we mess up, we'll be like kicked out of the earth.
It's so serious, it's not even funny. Okay, I'm in.
I'm in 15
Ready.
minutes on the clock. And yes.
No,
Yes,
actually,
I got
you say
that
go.
part.
All right, so
What am I
any
doing?
ideas?
Not at all. I haven't seen this region yet, or this city plot. I've got one entrance, I've got train tracks, I've got some hills in the back, I've got a cliff on the front, I've got a little shore.
Oh, mine is perfectly flat.
Yeah,
You can
right.
like that.
Well, you've
think I
got a little
have-
shore there.
I actually have two.
We're actually really close together.
Don't be shy.
We're gonna stay right there. Hey, Noel.
Hey.
How you doing? Yes,
Good.
yes.
Give me eye contact, Steve.
No, I don't need that. That ain't in my job description. Name a souvenir a woman might bring home from a male strip show.
How about a pack of matches?
Good job, sis.
Oh, a pack of matches?
Matches.
Good job. Good job. They know what I'm saying.
Packet of matches? Esther,
Yes, hi.
this is the nicest family.
We love you.
I'm so damn scared right now. Normally I walk up to people, I'm just as friendly, but I'm so damn scared right now. She just wanted to shake hands, that's all it was, but I'm scared because of her. It's her sister who rolled me up and smoked me. What the hell is that? Huh?
That's why she needs those matches.
Yeah, oh, that's what you need the matches for.
Yes, of course. You gotta make it hot, baby.
I'm dying.
Oh, Jesus.
Esther, how you doing?
How you doing? I'm just staring at your beautiful teeth, you know.
That's her business.
Yeah.
I just went to the dentist
Yeah.
about a month ago.
I could tell. Yeah, you're doing good.
Okay. Y'all floss a lot.
Good. You know what we want to hear.
Huh?
Yeah, you know what we want to hear. That's what I want to hear.
What, you want to hear what?
That you floss a lot.
Oh, that I... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's pure.
You know what I want to hear? What? I'm so damn scared. Oh, Lord have mercy. Name a souvenir that a woman might bring home from a male strip show.
Can I say some handcuffs?
Okay.
Good answer. Good answer. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer, sis.
Can I say some handcuffs? Yeah, if you want to. Handcuffs!
Point to the upper bracket semifinals. Tong Fu taking on the fan favorite Na'Vi.
When we picked Baijian Chen, we were sure we were going to crush the game early on.
Navi's trying to no, they pick it. They took the punch. You can see Dendy smiling right now.
Oh, yes.
He wanted it bad, and Puppy gave it to him.
Yeah, for some reasons. That game, it didn't work out.
Vacuum back into the call down. Dendy biting on more than he can chew. He will be cleaned up. Now Puppy caught out in the middle of the fight.
We were getting stronger and stronger.
In this point of the game, there is nothing else in the whole game that can change anything.
And Tong Fu is beginning to grind Na'Vi down. They got a 5-kill lead, right around 5,000 gold to their advantage.
This is really troublesome for Na'Vi.
The game was on the edge and we could lose it like any moment. I was sure about that. We knew we needed to do something, so we started to try something out.
Tong Fu is going to continue to push. They're not done. Mech still hasn't even been used. There's a hook. Howell brought all the way back to the base. Cleaned up by the fountain.
但是突然被勾的时候，其实一开始，因为那局我们优势很大嘛，一开始会觉得也没什么，下次注意点就行了。
Dendy said, "This is the only way we can win the game." Us too, just doing that stupid stuff. I was like, "All right, let's go."
Dendy's gonna try it again. Can he? Got him that time. See you in the base move.
Whenever I saw enemy around, I would ask Papi TP me. He would TP me and I would try hooking.
Oh, there we go. The hook got him.
Fountain hook, fountain hook, fountain hook. It would continue. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? You know, just keep it up.
然后结果他不停的割，就感觉怎么说呢？就感觉很神奇吧。
Tong Fu didn't know what to do. Like they actually screwed up quite a lot.
It's hard to stay calm. Mentally, you're panicking. Apocalypse is happening in your head.
He just goes to Tong Fu.
Gyrocopter as Aegis to siege high ground. You know, everybody knows the simple road to victory. The game should be done as simple, but he just got removed.
Oh, he got him! He got him! They're on their feet. They're chatting. All it took was one fountain hook.
Howell playing Gyrocopter could have simply just TP'd after the hook. He could have just TP'd back home.
然后最后就是被勾回去了，2条命死了，然后就导致最后的一个比赛输掉嘛，就非常的遗憾。
The fact of the matter is, like a player that was on point probably would have still won that game as Gyrocopter. Probably should have never gotten hooked. Probably. But Dota is a lot like life, you know? Shit happens, you have to deal with it.
Hooking Tong Fu players with Chen teleport was one of the most amazing things that I've done. It was vicious, and I was part of it.
I was very angry watching the game. It's not really so much against Na'Vi as against the rules.
A lot of people were saying it's very unfair or wrong. We came into the player lounge and I saw Loda screaming.
You need to get them to remove that from the game. That was the biggest joke I've ever seen.
The biggest fucking joke I've ever seen.
There's these rules about bug abuse, but what is bug abuse and what is not. I'm still a bit salty about it, I think.
Like, how can you win? How can you even be allowed to win that way? Tong Fu had that game. Is that balance? You hook a guy with Aegis? It should be. Oh my fucking god.
It's not fair. It's not fair. Disqualification.
Yeah, he was definitely like, you guys don't deserve it or something like that. And I was like, whatever, dude.
Let them try this thing. They can do it, go on, try this thing.
You have to respect the skill that it took for those fountain hooks to happen. If it was completely broken and super easy to do, everyone would be doing it. They weren't afraid to try it or make it happen.
I was sure the game was fair, even after I heard those screamings.
哦，因为就是在我们那个中国人眼里，就是觉得输了就是输了，就是不会说因为它全日勾是一个可能相对来说比较不太平衡的一个东西吧，然后会去埋怨什么东西。我们就觉得输了就是我们自己技不如人吧，包括国内的也都会觉得对方会觉得对方打得厉害，不会说因为这个东西太 bug 了或者怎么着。
这也是下一年赢得 TI 的一个原因吧，但是当时我没有找他们讨论过这个问题吧，我怕提起他们的伤心事，他们打我。
Some exploits are fun and good. This was one of them. Maybe a bit too strong, but still.
It was too strong.
就之后削掉的倒是就是没什么了嘛。
You can discredit the game, but in reality, like, Dota is still the same. You can still win games in the most weird ways that haven't been seen or done.
It's the same for everyone, so it's fair for everyone, and it's just kind of a part of the way Dota tournaments go.
Unpause the game and get straight down into facilities and training. We're going to put 3 training rooms in here. I'm going to put one there like this. I'm going to put a projector at the end, a seat. We'll probably put a couple more seats in, lecture chairs as they're called here. 3 will do. We'll make it 5 for classroom of 5. There we go. There's one. We'll put him in there. Then we'll get the next one. And we have to do this quick. In fact, before we build the next room... Oh look, there's not quite going to be enough space. I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do about that. There we go. More chairs, more lecture chairs. There we go. 5. You get in there. There, right. I'm not quite sure, but before we go any further, we need some people that we can train up. So this person here is terrible. That person's there good, but needs training. What is this guy? He's a researcher. Okay, so that's our 2 researchers. We don't need any more than 2 researchers. This guy's quite good. He's already a psychologist. We'll bring him out. This guy's terrible, 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 this guy's terrible. They're all terrible. So we're going to have to leave that one for now. He's the surgeon. Now, it would be good if we could train psychologist surgeons. Right. You know what? I've had a think, and I think rubbish doctors is better than no doctors at all.
Perhaps, maybe. So, but we'll have to take a look at that later once the traffic increases. So here we are then. Well, I guess it's time to hook up those farms now, and one thing that we should also keep in mind with that is this station is going to become a lot more busy, and we might have to expand this to even more tracks. Now, the question is, where are we going to expand that to? Is it going to expand over here, or is it going to expand over here? I'm inclined to say that we should expand that more over to this side, to like a 6 or perhaps even an 8-track station.
These little guys are going to mine everything in Minecraft, from gathering diamonds to even making us a house. There's no limit to what these little block pets can do, and we're about to see everything. Alright, you guys, today we are not playing Minecraft. Sweet, I'm out. Wait, what? Oh, okay, well, no, get back over here! Oh my god, no! What I meant is, we are not going to be doing anything in Minecraft. Everything is gonna be done for us by these little guys who are stuck in their unescapable little corral. Aren't they adorable? Look at them. Oh, they're so adorable. Alright, so these little guys are called blocklings, and they will do every single thing in Minecraft for us. We don't even have to lift a finger. That, you're gonna give that to him. We're gonna tame them, and the way that you tame them is you get some poppies, which are over here. How many poppies I got? I got poppies right here. What do we do with this? Mine's taking a bath. Oh, my love space. I love space. Oh, they're so cute. I got one now too. What are you gonna name yours? Oh, that's right. We can name them. Oh my god. I named mine Pickle because he's so cute. Look at him. He looks like a pickle right now. Sweet as the pickle. What did you name yours? Mine is, Papa Puppies. Oh my god. So these little guys are gonna do seriously everything for us. So what we can do is we can make them do stuff. So let's go to the trees over here. Look at this. They follow us. They're doing their best. They got little legs, alright? They're having a hard time. Watch out, Pickle's got an axe, and he's I trust it. No, stop it.
I can't stop now.
Sir Elazar! You're the best!
Oh, sign my penance!
Oh, no.
Just
come on! Sneak out the back. I'll pull the carriage around.
Is Sir Elazar coming out?
Sir Elazar went that way!
Come on, let's go talk to him!
You saw Sir Elazar duel the Viper? He's the best I've seen in years.
What you need is an advanced technique to beat him. I used it against a particularly formidable opponent years ago. Princess Elena's mother, Queen Lucia. When our swords crossed, I knocked the bell guard against her wrist, like this.
Isn't that against the rules?
Only if the referee thinks you did it on purpose. It will weaken Sir Elazar and you'll win the bout. In my case, Queen Lucia broke her wrist and had to withdraw.
But it was cheating. I don't want to cheat.
You don't want to be the first person in our family to lose the tournament, do you? A winner does what it takes to win.
Yes, Father.
Tapping on the logs. That log looks kind of strange. And it sounds strange, too. I don't think that's a log. What is it? It's an alligator! Yes! Don't tap, Tapper! It's not a log! It's an alligator! Hurry, Rocket! The alligator is trying to get Tapper! Oh no! The alligator is getting closer! We have to go faster! That's a great idea, Tapper. We can do a dance to make Rocket's fan spin faster and faster. A fan dance. Fan, 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 fan. We need your help. Can you make circles with your hands to the beat? Yes, that's excellent. The fan is spinning faster. away from the alligator. Come on, let's make bigger circles. Even bigger. Woohoo! You did it! Hooray! That was excellent fan dancing.
So if 8 is the limit, that means that we could still use stuff over here. I mean, this is still all accessible. Though it's not really ideal, but... Because ideally for a proper road station, because we need a road station over here. I mean, these farms, they're all going to be done by road, these 3.
Welcome one and all to the grand unveiling of the Goopopolis Blobumen.
I've never seen a crowd this big before. I'm so excited. Whoa, I'm all a jiggle.
On behalf of Blopsburg artists throughout history, including my son, Blodger Blobbert Blop, I'm glad to present this statue. Great globs of gloop.
Welcome, one and all, to the second annual Innator Creator Contest. And now, please welcome last year's winner, Rodney.
Thank you. Feast your eyes, boys. Ta-da!
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Design SimCity 4. My name is Strictoaster, and my voice sounds a bit weird because it just woke up about an hour ago. But hopefully you'll get used to my voice. So anyways, welcome back, guys. In the previous episode, we was working on this area. We were working on this area, this massive interchange. There's a lot of room for improvement here, as some of you pointed out in the comments. And of course, we still need to put all the farms and zones around this whole area. So there's still quite a bit of work that needs to be done. One of the things that I want to do before we start zoning and doing the surrounding areas is to maybe continue this 3 lanes under the bridge and into this curve, because I think that will make a bit more sense, because otherwise the lane kind of ends and then you exit again. This could be like a whole exit lane, entry and exit lines easily, and the same goes for here. I mean, we have this this area that just merges into 2 lanes, and then this 2 exit. I mean, we can easily just continue this 3rd lane and then merge into this both of these exits. But in any case, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that in this episode. I might do it during a live stream. I'm on Saturday, which is when this video comes out. I'll be doing a live stream, a Minecraft live stream for the most part, but I might do SimCity 4 after that. So if you want to look for the details of that live stream, if you're catching this video in time, make sure to check out my channel. I posted a video with the announcement and all the details and time zones and whatnot. I will also include the link to that video in the description of this video. But if the live stream is gone, you're watching this video a couple days later, I guess that won't really matter. So what would I do in this episode? That's a great question. I kind of want to ease a little bit on road work just to mix it up, because I know not every one of you likes me doing a lot of road work. So I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I am going to do a bit of road work, but not like fine-tuning the exits or stuff around here. What I want to do is at least lay out the foundations for the freeway and connect this to the other side of the map. I kind of prepare the ground for it, at least on this area up to the rail. And eventually I want to connect it to the neighboring region so that freight trucks can start using this kind of empty lane. So hopefully we get some use going in all the directions of our interchange, and that should be quite easy for the most part. And eventually I want to get going on this villa thing. So it's gonna be a bit of a mix of road work and detail work. So let's get to it, I would say. Let me start. This is something that I learned from one of your comments in the previous video. How to get the overpass here to go 2 lanes instead of. Let me flat the ground, because I was testing this off camera to see if it worked, and it totally does. So in case you didn't know, which I didn't. I mean, I've seen other people do it, but I wasn't really paying attention when they did it. So I'll just say that I didn't know how to do it. Basically what you do is, if you want to get the 2 lanes together and go across the river or whatever gap you want to go across, you must use the in this case we're going to use the ground level highways. So we're going to do this. These are the Maxis ones. As you can see, you get the Maxis 3-lane highway, which is not very pretty, at least not compared to what we are doing. But you have RHW bridges here that you can use. And you have different lane configurations. In this case, we're only left with this bridge design, which doesn't really match our metal ones that we've been using, but it's not too bad. So let's just click accept. And what we need to do is kill this little end tiles. And grab the RHW and just stretch it this way. All right, and then we're gonna need some starter pieces here, and I need to level the terrain, and I'm gonna show you in just a second what I have in mind for this part. So right here I'm probably gonna have an interchange, so we're gonna leave some room for that. Maybe we'll repeat the same style as we did over here with the reverse diamond interchange. I think that's an easy build, and that's like very efficient. And then we can have an avenue running along the coast here. Not sure what type of development we will have on this side. Maybe we can have a bit of a more dense city. I'm not sure. I might want to leave that for another city tile. Maybe it'll be mostly empty areas with lots of trees, maybe a forest and like some small communities scattered around. Maybe not like sprawling farms all over the place. I don't know. I haven't figured that out. I mean, if you have suggestions, those are more than welcome in the comment section below this video. Yeah, keep them coming. Keep them coming, because sometimes I'm out of ideas, and you guys seem to have really cool ideas. No, I'm not just saying that. I do believe so. Half of the cool things in this map were ideas that came from you, the viewers. So let's see, what can we do? I feel weird. I think it's because I just had a coffee. Like my hand is like slightly shaking. Also, my mouse, the radio, I'm using a wireless Logitech mouse, and the radio USB thingy, I had to connect it farther away. It used to be connected to my keyboard, but that's no longer the case. So I noticed like a half a second latency issue with the way my mouse moves. But yeah, for some reason things were not working very well on my computer for the last couple days. Anyways, let's get to the work part. Enough of this chat, Strictoaster. Come on, people wanna watch you build awesome highways. I think we're gonna use the fractional angle for here. Why? Because I don't know. Because it's cool. I want this piece. We're gonna keep these two lanes together for a little while. This would not leave enough room if we're going to have a reverse time interchange here. So we might want to go a little bit... let's see, is this terrain flat? It is not. Let's try leveling this whole area out so I can stretch the freeway a little bit further in and then go diagonally. And see how things turn out. Let's go again to this little part. You know what? Now that we're at it, let's just maybe we should add the pieces. I want to see how big of a gap do I need to leave. I feel like it's a lot. It is kind of a lot. All right, so let me do this. I'm gonna grab this is kind of where it starts. So we need at least 320, so basically 32 tiles. Let's go back to here. This is a good way of measuring things. So over here, 300. Oh yeah, we need a lot of room. Somewhere around there. That is. Wow, that feels like a lot of room for that one interchange. But I think I need that. At least we need two on this area, to be honest. So I'm keeping that. I am most certainly keeping that. Let's just drag the RSW all the way over here. That's not what I want. I mean, I'm also leaving a few gaps, a few extra tiles, just in case, because you never know. I don't want to have to rebuild everything to get an interchange going here. But just want to, you know, like they say, future-proof this construction. So once again, let's grab the fractional angle, RHW, and just go fractional angle. Like so. We're gonna have some cool puzzle pieces. There we go. I'm not sure if this terrain is completely flat. It doesn't seem like it is, but we're gonna take care of that. I can easily do this, and now do the avenue to lower the terrain, just like so. And right here, I level the rail so that we can maybe tunnel under. I don't know if we can have. Let's see, if we go in reverse here, can we do elevated RSW over rail? I don't think that's a possibility. So maybe, maybe we should do RHW here, Or maybe we do. Maybe we actually curve into diagonal. I don't know if I like how that looks. Let me try it real quick. Because if this is just a simple lane switch, that's not what I want. Except this is what I want, I think. Short curve. Wait, this is interesting. Let's give this a shot. I want to see this short curve. Is this? So we need this part first. And then I think we need this. I don't see any. All right, so now we're going diagonally. Okay, that's maybe what I wanted. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, this no longer helps. But if we go this way just a little bit, grab the RHW2. This is diagonal now, which is great. And now we can come around somehow. We might be in better shape if we turn this rail into a overpass and have the RHW go underneath. I think that will be our best option, best course of action. Let me flatten this whole area out because we're gonna need some a bit of a slope going up. It's gonna be a tight fit. Let's bring this down a little bit. Go RHW and get the rest of the. I wanna get the freeway first and see what space do we have left, so we can deal with the height difference. We can also tunnel under, but we kind of did that already here. Look at this slope. The slope is so steady. You know what? Let me see. I can do this, but this is like very unrealistic and lazy. I don't like it very much. Like if I do that, that is just like whatever. I mean, look at that. It's like no train. I mean, unless it's an urban like type train, I don't know. We might not be able to do fractional angle on this side, I have to say. Let's just continue straight. I think that will be easier for now. We can do wacky stuff later. Let's connect the rail back again if we can. Raise the terrain back to where it was. We're gonna grab an avenue and just level everything out. Grab the avenue over there, perfect. All right, so now with that we have a perfectly flat area surface thing right next to the tracks. Let's just connect this back again. And maybe we should pause the game just to be sure that no crazy things will happen in terms of crashes and things like that. We're gonna lower this terrain. Man, I really wanted to get this going in an angle, but yeah, I don't think we'll have enough room if we're gonna do a massive high capacity interchange. I don't know how much of high capacity that would be, but in any case, let's just bring this over here. And now that we have this perfectly flat, we're gonna grab the dig thingies. I really wish that we can go under this thing. In the worst case scenario, we can just bridge, do an overpass with the rail. But I kind of want to have a tunnel, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about that. Like I said, I'm not very knowledgeable when it comes to the NAM. I'm learning as I go. I mean, I know some basic things, but for the most part, I know nothing. As you can tell. Oh, I'm destroying everything, of course. This is what we want. All right, so let's level this up, just like so. And now that we have that going, we're gonna grab the RHW and slope back up. There we go. All right, fantastic. Let's grab the dig thingy, which is on this tile. We left 2 over there, so 3. There we go. Do that, do that. Bring that up. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Don't be like that. Bring this up, all right. Have everything in place. So let me rotate the camera once again, grab the RHW, go back up if I can. Now hopefully this will connect as a tunnel. It might not work. I might have to do the Maxis thing again with the Maxis highways. If I'm not, yep, yeah, this is not going to work. Why do we have only? Let's do that. All right, so now that we have 2 tiles on each side, perfect. It's perfectly flat. It didn't seem like it, but it is. So let's grab the Maxis ground highways. Try that. All right, so we got that going. But yeah, this is just not going to work. I'm sure there's a workaround or some like thing that you can do. But what I'm gonna do instead is just get this rail to bridge over the freeway. Also, will be a nice difference from what I usually do, which is tunnel under everything. In case you were a bit bored, but do not mind me. All right, so we have our underpass over there. It's not perfectly symmetrical, but it will do the trick. We're gonna grab some tiles like so. Actually, can we go? I have an idea for this. I have an idea. If we can. I think we're going to need this tile, unfortunately. Yeah. Because I wanted to not have it next to tile and just be right next to the highway and put the walls, the Japanese wall that I've been using on the sides. And then I can use, there's one that has a gap for overpasses, which is what I would like to do, but I guess that that is not an option. Does this go over HW? I don't think so. What is this? Oh, this is the Maxis highway. No, I think I need to go to the actual one that it's RHW. There we go. And that's the wrong way. That's the right way. If I clear this, it will destroy everything. I hate when that happens. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. And this would destroy that. Of course. Why wouldn't it destroy that? Let's see. That is correct. That is correct. Perfect. All right. Now that we have that's the easy part. Blank and on slope, diagonal. No, not diagonal. All right, there we go. We have our overpass. So let's bring this. This is perfectly flat, right? All right. So up to that point is flat. Same over here. Now actually goes 2 tiles more. There we go. So now that is flat. What I want to do is grab the RHW again and fix the slopes so that everything flows nice and easy. Like so. I mean, potentially we can have some entrances and exits on this side as well. I'm not sure. We will see about that. But for the time being, we're almost done with this part. All that's left to do is maybe curve here just to have some like cool thing happening. I would like to flatten this whole area out, especially if we get a curve. Simply because I don't want weird bumps in place. Let's curve with the arch W. With the fractional angle. Just for the heck of it. See, this is not perfectly flat, but it kind of works. So I am not opposed to that idea. There we go. All right, so now that we can go diagonally for a little bit, let's grab the arch W once again. Go diagonally, maybe up to there. I'm not sure if this is how it's supposed to be working. Let's grab the arch W again, fractional angle. Get the curve going. We could just curve over here, or or maybe not. We might need some highway action up on this side, to be honest. So maybe this is a bit too much. Somewhere around there should be okay. Let's grab clear that part. Sorry. Let's grab this again. Short curve, inner curve. There we go. All right. Right. Let's see if that works. Oh, this is already perfectly flat. No, that is all right. That's kind of a weird curve, but I kind of like it. Let's just keep it for now. And grab the arch W over here. We're gonna need some starter pieces. We can also have another divergent diamond interchange over here, because why not? That will be the signature. Interchange of this map. Let's just flatten this whole area out because it's just gonna be a mess to deal with. All the way over there. There we go. So we're gonna be connecting this region over here, I would assume. Let's grab the road and measure the number of tiles that we need. We said 320, so let's do 330. Why not? Why the hell not? Arch W again. Now that we add it, let's just add some starter pieces just to get this out of the way. This one, yellow line inside, perfect. Yellow line inside, all right. Arch W again, like this and that. We need to get some fillers going in there, but that should not be a problem. We will take care of that. So somewhere over here, we're gonna start curving around. Are we missing any tiles? Nope, everything is connected perfectly. This could have sloped up before, now that I think about it, but it's fine. I mean, we have plenty of room to do things, and not everything has to be perfectly symmetrical. In fact, we might make this slope go start before. I'm not sure. I would like to have some sort of like off ramp here that just goes along and then just loops back around. I think that would be nice. Have some sort of road right next to. We can have a one-way road on this side and another one-way road on the other side of the rail. Maybe something like that. I'm not sure. Ideas. I'm already getting ahead of myself, but do not mind me. Also, in the previous episode, I said, at the beginning of the previous episode, I said I got a new microphone. The reality is that I had the wrong mode when I was recording, so my voice sounds all echoey. I wasn't using cardioid, I was using omnidirectional, which is not how I needed to set it up, based on how my mouth is next to my mic. But hopefully now it sounds better. I hope. Let's grab this bad boy. Now that we're at it, let's just oh, I could have done something a lot shorter like that. The problem with this is that if I did this the same type of curve closer to here, it would have interfered with the rail, which is not something that I want. I also want to have some sort of space here for roads and whatnot. In any case, we're almost done here. Let's connect the Arch W to the simulation. And we will need, let's clear that part out. We're gonna need diagonal Arch W over here. There we go, perfect. We're probably gonna need starter piece over there and over here. Grab the Arch W once again. Oh, you don't want to connect here. Oh, come on. Oh, I could have used a filler there. I'm a dumb person. Dumb person ahead. We're gonna need to grab the starter piece again. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. Grab the starter piece. Grab the Arch W connected to the neighboring city. Connected to the neighboring city. On this side, you don't want to be doing anything, but we're gonna trick you with a filler piece like so and like so. All right, that is all connected. It is. All right, diagonal, diagonal. All right, that is done. And let's fix this little part over here. I think that's what we need. Oh, birds outside my window. I don't know if you can hear the crows outside my window. I can. All right, we have a stretch of highway going into the neighboring city. Hopefully this will connect. Everything is connected. Everything is connected. All right, let's hit play real quick. And in the meantime, let's just save, just to be sure that we're not gonna lose everything. I should have done that before I hit play, but I think we should be okay. Worst case scenario, I'll have to rebuild this whole thing off camera anyways. So you're not gonna be missing anything. But there we go. Let's see if we can get some freight going. No one's using Arch W, okay. Some people are using this part. No one is using this other area. Come on, guys. Make an exit here. Just want to make sure that all the lanes are going in the direction that they're supposed to. So we're going to have a diamond interchange over here. We're probably going to have another one over there. And maybe a smaller interchange over here. Maybe with some one-way road thing going. I don't know. We will see. Let's see, do we have use here? No, not yet. No one has calculated this area yet. A lot of freight trucks using this part, only 4. Not so bad. This will get a lot more use once I start developing cities in the neighboring areas. So yeah, it's just a matter of time. In the meantime, let me just go back to play, rotate, and bring your attention to this area where we're gonna be doing, wow, there's a lot of traffic here. I might pause the game, you know what, just because it will like not be good. We're gonna do a bit of a villa here. So let's start by plopping some of these buildings that I show you. Let me show you how they look. I'm gonna just plop them randomly so you can see. That's not the menu, this is the menu. All right, so we have this little cute cottages, houses, whatever you want to call them. I was thinking of doing a small little neighborhood with We can use the street mod. Where is it? It's one of these. Is it the pet malls? No, it's not the pet malls. Footbridge, no. Where is it? I barely use this mods, so I don't know where they are. It's just gonna take me a second to find it. Cannot override that. That is okay. It could be under transportation, I think, or something like that. Where's the street out on mod? I can't find. Anyways, yeah, it's fine. It's definitely not under rail. It has to be under road. But where is it? I did it before. I used to be. Oh, there we go. I was looking for the little tag underneath, but there isn't. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze, and then I couldn't turn on my mic. But I was thinking of using some of these, like, little tiles. Let's see, what else do we have? I think the red ones would look better. Brick streets. How the hell do we connect this to the road network? And do we even bother connecting it to the road network? That's a separate question. I think we need to. I think we ought to. We can get rid of this curve, but I don't know if I want to do that. It's gonna be interesting. I wasn't thinking of actually connecting it to the road, just plopping the houses with no road connection, but I don't know if they will require road connection. I think the obvious solution would be to move this one tile over and then have the street come out this way. Can we do this? Yes, we can. Actually, we can do it without moving it, but maybe we want a tile. I don't know. Let's just do this for now. And grab the street add-on mod. I think we picked that one, right? Oh, that looks beautiful. That is fan-freaking-tastic. And yes, I would like to not have this going like so. Oh, but the slope is gonna be ruined here. I think it should be fine. Let me grab oh, I'm destroying everything. All in the name of villas. Grab the RHW. There we go. That doesn't seem so bad, even though this wants to be flat for the overpass. Let's grab the 15-meter elevated road. This is diagonal. Let's slope. There we go. Perfect. This doesn't seem so bad. I'm keeping it. I am keeping it. Let's grab the road over here. I also want to leave a tile gap difference thing. Can I not do like smooth curves? No, probably not. In any case, I think this works just fine. Eventually, we can even connect it to this area somehow. I don't know. We'll see about that. But we're gonna have a bit of a network going here, if we can. Something like that. Those crows, man. Not sure if this is what I wanted, but it looks nice. So we have some like block areas. We're gonna have a row of trees around this whole area anyways. Maybe we can get rid of some of these things. Maybe not. Let's place some of these villas thingies and see how they look with these streets. I think there's a 2x1. Let's put that one in. That looks great. That looks pretty good. My concern with this is that it's very different from everything else that we just did. So maybe I want to keep less streets, just the one coming in, and then just have natural paths around things. You'll see in a minute what I have in mind. We're gonna put a couple of these houses here. And I'm missing another one. So if this one doesn't require a road connection, maybe or we can just do it like that. I'm not sure about this diagonal though. I think I'd rather have a curve like this, and then we can put. Well, we're gonna cover all this with trees anyways. Let's just flatten the ground here. There we go. Just to add a bit more detail to things. And we're gonna go do something. Well, first of all, let's put the remaining house, which I think it was this one. Just scatter all over the place. I think that could be nice. Let's grab some of these detail things. What are these? I don't think I've ever used this. Flowers, weeds. Oh, this is interesting. We can. Oh, wait a minute. I have an idea. What if we have rows like this, so it looks like vineyards? Let's see how this works. It's an interesting concept. Not sure if I love it. But let's just leave it like that for now. I don't think vineyards actually live next to rivers with sand. But I like the idea of having something like this. We're gonna need to plop that house again. Clover, how does this look? Nothing really looks great against the sand, unless those are dead weeds, which we could use. I mean, not sure. This is what I want to do first. I want to grab this and just create like a path around some of these houses. Just do it a bit random like so it doesn't look completely fake. We're gonna mix it up with other materials, just hang in there. This is not even close to being finished. Damn, those crows are loud today. All right, so we have some sand going. Let's put that other house in place, which I don't even know which one it was. I think it was this one. Yeah, there we go. All right, so let's grab a bit more sand. Wow. Okay, I need to really close my window. Because now there's a bunch of weird random sounds happening. But this is looking good so far. I'm liking the results with sand. This is kind of what I was thinking. Something like this. I kind of like the idea of the vines, but we can also do something like this under the parks menu. Under the park, oh, we have the seasonal vines. Do this even work? Let me hit play. Let me actually hit full speed real quick. Yeah, all right. So we can do this and have like an Italian villa on this corner. Already occupied. All right. Something like that. See how that looks. Are these seasonal, 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 seasonal? Okay. Come on, hurry up, season. Oh, I got rid of my sand. I want my sand back. That doesn't look so bad. We're gonna need some tall trees to like cover, like protect this area. Birch trees. I don't know if I have decent trees for this. These are not the right type. The problem with this is that it will kill all my sand. I really need to plug the trees before in some other area just to make sure that they're not gonna like ruin. They're not gonna ruin my already plopped sand. We can also have we can have a bit of a path going this way. Something like this. I wish I could plop closer to the house, but I don't think I can. We can just loop around. Do something like this. I also don't want to overdo it. Sorry if I'm being quiet for a little while. I'm just like thinking what my next step will be. This is only the beginning. It looks a bit repetitive, I know. Let's see, what is this exactly? Oh, this is a different type of sand. I think I want a bit more rocky. Like, but no, this is a bit too scattered. I think I want a bit of this. All right. This is to protect and give a bit of a an edge to the beach area. And we're gonna have some big boulders over here, as usual. Clusters of rocks. Always look nice. I think I want to get rid of that. Get all the rocks around this bigger rocks. Actually, I think that's fine. I don't think I need another sand path over here. Basically, what I wanted is to have some sort of barrier here. We might even go down like this. convert the water into cliffs. So we got rid of the beach, but this looks a lot better in my opinion. Let me bring this up with road, because I think it will make a bit more sense. Grab that like so. Big boulders. Put them all over the place. Just have a giant cluster of rocks if we can. I want one over there if possible. Sometimes they look a bit too repetitive, but you don't really know until you're done. We might want to increase the height of the terrain over here. Something like that. So it's easier to plop the rocks. Let's just pause the game real quick. I don't want to lose everything that I just did. I'm gonna put the sand path over here. Over there, and let's grab the shoreline rocks. Just get a bunch of rocks around. And there's other rocks. Rocks. I think that kind of makes sense. We're probably gonna need some smaller rocks just to scatter them around, to add a bit more of a variety. So it's a very rocky beach of sorts. We can put some more vines in here, I was thinking. Let me grab the, where is it? Parks menu? We're doing this vines. So we could potentially have a sand. Let me speed things up so that we can get the vines in place and know exactly where they're gonna end. In the meantime, I can put some more sand in here. I think there we go. Beautiful. We can mix up that a little bit. Let's grab a shoreline plop sand. What is this? Oh, this is a different type. All right. So now that we have that going, we can have another path going up this way. So many people walking these streets. Our Italian villa. So many rocks in here too. Let's see, we need a bit of a cluster of rocks over here as well. You know what? It started looking nice, but not anymore. I like the surroundings. I like the rocks. I like all that. But the sand here, it's a bit too much. Let me redo part of this. You're probably yelling at the screen right now saying, "Oh, what are you doing?" But you know how I play this game. I think the sand is a bit too overwhelming, to be honest. So let me clear that out. Let me pause the game. Also, I don't know if I want to do vines. We can do something else. Maybe get rid of some of these rocks. They're a bit too much in some areas. There we go. I like the idea of having like a little path of sand just going around this whole orchard. What we can do maybe is have a bit of a house thing going on over here. Let's clear this road like that. Let's bring it up there and go back to putting apples. And we can leave this for a path potentially. Leave some room for that. I don't know. I don't know about this. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna leave it here. Just think a bit about it, because I was thinking to do something a lot less simple, not do this massive farm. I hope you got some ideas out of this thing, but I'm probably most likely going to redo most of this in the next episode. And yeah, I'm just running out of time right now. I would really like to continue this, but it's not looking terrible. But there's just something odd about it. I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments and give me suggestions on how to maybe improve this area. But I think for the time being, I'm gonna put an end here. So if you enjoyed this episode, please give it a rating, a thumbs up. It's mostly appreciated. And also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, in the next episode, I'm going to be working on this area. Maybe we'll look for some inspiration pictures online, and potentially we would work on this interchange. And in fact, I might do some of that during a live stream on Saturday. So check for the details in the videos in the video that I posted previously. Before this one, but if you're watching this many days or weeks or months or years later in the future, just ignore that and go watch the next episode and see the final result of things. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good one. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Design SimCity 4. My name is Strictoaster, and we are back at River Crossing, where we're taking a look at some changes that happened during a live stream on Saturday. We did quite a bit during this live stream, so I want to take this opportunity. I'm on play, right? Yes, to show you some of the things that the viewers and I did together, and it was a 2-hour live stream, just so you know. I mean, technically it was 4 hours because I did also 2 hours of Minecraft. Hopefully I would be able to post some Minecraft content this week. And to that point, I want to make a note that I might change the schedule of SimCity 4. Instead of I've been doing 3 videos a week, I might reduce that to 2 videos a week on Tuesdays and Saturdays, simply because it's getting a bit harder to post content that often. And also, I want to give you enough time for you to catch the episodes. I feel like I'm going way too fast, especially if the videos are really, really long. Yeah, you're looking at a new area of town. As you can see here, enable the grid. None of this is final, just so you know. We've been doing a bit of work here just so that we could connect this freeway and start developing a semi-urban area towards this side, which I'm assuming on the other side will lie a bustling mega city eventually. We'll see about that. But in the meantime, yeah, this is pretty much what we did. We have on and off ramps on both sides. This one is kind of pointless because, like, if you're coming through here and you want to merge into the freeway, like, you would never do this simply because it's shorter to go this way. So I was thinking of maybe moving this intersection over here. I might do that later. As soon as we start zoning all these areas out, things will make a bit more sense. So hopefully we can get something better out of this whole area. And as you were looking at when I started the video, I replaced the highway walls with the stone walls that we've been using all over the place. I even added this little thingy here so that it actually leaves a hole for all the overpasses, including this road overpass, which I think it looks quite good. I think this whole area just looks magnificent. And to that point, I made other changes. We're gonna talk about this in a few seconds, in case you were wondering. Let me scroll all the way over here and show you how this whole area looks like, because we did quite a bit. We have all the. I mean, I think we did this on a video. You know what? At this point, I don't remember what I did on video and what I did on the live stream. But in any case, yes, we have this whole area zoned out with the farms. And over on this side, I did a diamond interchange for a potential development over on this part of town. So to this, I will say something. I'm probably going to leave most of the area here undeveloped. It will be mostly like a forest type area. I might build some like smaller communities here and there, but for the most part, I want to keep this simple. I don't want to overdo it. Things will get too crowded if I do it like this, and I don't think that's a good idea. Let me go over here, because I was about to forget that we did this. Road over here, remember this road was coming this way and then just going straight into the neighboring city. Well, that's no longer the case. This road actually goes kind of hugging the cliff at this height. I put some rocks and stones over here just to add a bit more detail, and also to kind of match what we did over here. Wish that I could fix this. I thought this looked okay, but now I'm having second thoughts. I might fix this off camera and rebuild it, because I think the windmills look a lot nicer when they're like not like this. Even though, you know, and sometimes that happens in real life, but I don't know. I'll see about that. But yeah, this is how this upper deck mountain thing looks like now. And I left this whole area free of trees and rocks and everything. I wanted to keep things a bit clean, and the same thing goes for this part. And remember that we used to have a big forest here. I also cleared that out. I'm gonna add some details on the sides, maybe just some like random stones and whatnot, just so that it has something. It's not completely empty, because it looks like something that I need to like fix, right? But that's not the goal here. And let me bring back our attention to this area. I don't know if you noticed already, but I downloaded. I replaced the sand textures from the default Maxis ones. I think these HD textures look a lot nicer. As you can see, there's a great little deal of detail here. And it blends in quite nicely, both with the stones that we had for the cliffs, and with the grass itself, which actually the grass is still the Maxis defaults, the vanilla. You can see better here. I think this it's a better choice, especially if we're gonna do like rocky edges like we're doing. And we need to talk about this, because I was trying to do something cool with this, and I mean it doesn't look bad, but it feels a bit odd, and I feel like I'm overdoing it a bit. I think what I really meant for this area was just like a one house and like a little path surrounded by trees, and then it became a whole farm, which, I mean, it's kind of pointless, right? I'd rather have a farm like the ones we have up here, if that's the goal, right? So I'm gonna demolish this whole area. I'm gonna bring back the beach as we had it, and try to keep things simple. I might not even have road access. Yeah, I might not have road access. You heard it right. I don't know. We'll see. Some of you in the comments also pointed that out. Maybe I should have kept things a bit simple. So yeah, we'll try to do that now. Hopefully I can't kill this trees without not destroying the road. I don't know. We'll see. Let me grab some of my terraforming tools over here. Also, for some reason, I had to connect my mouse to a different USB port, and since it's a wireless mouse, it's now slightly farther away from where it used to be. So now my mouse is not responding very well, but whatever. we'll make it work somehow. So you see, this texture is a lot nicer. I'm smoothing everything out. I kind of want to maybe bring the land. This is going to destroy everything. Let me do it easily. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I want to bring the oh, that's actually nice. Like a lower elevation thing. Oh, that's perfect actually. Let's try that. Smoothing everything. Wow, that looks terrible. When you turn on the grid, it's like all your cool ideas are like, nope, this sucks. But not really. I'm exaggerating a bit. There we go. So everything flat and nice. Now we're gonna grab the soften tool. I love this song, by the way. This song that's playing. It's like really like, yeah. Oh, for a moment I thought that my game was going to crash, but nope. No. Let's grab the RHW here just so that we can smooth this thing without worrying so much about disrupting the slope of the actual freeway. So I think that works quite nicely. Let's hide the grid. This is a nice little corner of the map to do some cool stuff. So what I have in mind is, first of all, let me try to fix this slope over here. That will ruin that, so maybe not. But we can do something like this. That was a bit too much. Maybe that, and hopefully we can get that's still a bit too steep, but not I don't think we have an option here unless we go further in. Just extend this over here, something like that, and then do the RSW. Let me smooth this out. Actually, let's. Oh no, that is what I wanted to avoid. How do you make curves without actually plopping an actual curve? Let's figure that out later, because I feel like we're gonna destroy that a couple times. But yeah, see, that is slightly better. Still not quite though, but let's bring it up. And maybe we can extend it a little bit further in. Let's grab the soften tool. There we go. All right. Let's bring the RHW again. If it doesn't work, it's okay. That's already better. That's fine. That's fine by me. I'm okay with that, because when we hide the grid, you no longer see that. See how easy it is? It's pretty easy. We can also bring this down, maybe. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want the RSW. And maybe make this slightly nicer, sloped. And that could be kind of more organic, not so perfect. So what I wanted to do is lay down the foundations to do a bit of a path that will start on this road. And hopefully it will look nicer than the attempts that we did previously. So let me find. I was also thinking of adding some like logs right over here, like by the coast, right? I don't know if those make any sense, but like sometimes the water like brings debris from whatever. All I wish is that they wouldn't look the same, just a bit more randomness, but they all kind of look the same. There we go. Let's just leave it like that. We can also have dead trees. The trees are awesome. They look great, especially the ones falling. I wish I had more control over that. It's just whatever wants to plops. But not sir, no sir. I really want my, yeah, there we go. That's better. Maybe on slopes it behaves differently. I don't know. Oh, I had it there. There we go. That's fine. Leaves. Do we want? I want to see how this looks first. This look okay. Perfect. I do not mind that. Dead weeds and like normal weeds. Maybe blast. I think I'm gonna use that for the path itself. Rip wrap. Oh, that one looks cool too. A bit too blue for what I'm trying to do. The shorelines, we've used those quite a bit already. But I think those are a good start for, this is just gravel, it's too repetitive. So let's use this one, which is slightly better. I also, do we have some cars in there? I can certainly use a lot more of those. Like little plobbables. So I'm going to create a bit of a path going into this house, which could potentially be here. So let's grab it and plop it. And this time around, let's try not to overdo things if we can. I want to plop at least 2 of these though, just so that there is a, I don't know, some consistency, I guess is the word I'm looking for, but not really. I don't know. Maybe somewhere there. Let's go over here again. Grab this bad boy. All right. And this one, we need to connect it somehow. So we're going to try the same. It's going to go around this one. And it's just going to be on one of the sides. Hopefully that will lead to a better... See, now I need to kill this part. Should probably do this first. So now maybe I can plop this without it destroying what I just did. No, but it's not too terrible. So that's good. All right, so let's grab a few more of these and just surround the house like that. So that it's already not looking bad at all. So we want to keep it simple. I don't want to overdo it. And I keep saying that because I know myself, because I know that I want to add a ton more. But that is working already. So let's not ruin it. Now let's see how we can improve this. See, my mouse is out of control right now. We need to at least test the materials outside of what we're doing. This is shore sand. Just so that small rocks. I want to have a bit of a cluster of rocks right next to the thing, kind of like this. All right, something like that. A few more over here, just, you know, a bit random. Maybe we can surround it with the smaller rocks. Maybe even a touch or two. I hate it when he doesn't want to plop and then all of a sudden it just plops in like the worst possible spot. There we go, something like that. This one looks a bit too repetitive though, but we'll fix that. So some rocks like that. Boulders, maybe here, like right by this cliffs. See, the problem is when it plops. That's the thing. It's so random that sometimes it's just like not what you need. But I kind of want to have like a big rock kind of dealio going. But I think it's a bit too much. And also I don't want to overdo things either. I'm very concerned about that. And you should too. You don't want to overdo things ever. Because they just don't look good. And they take a lot of work. Let's gradient this a bit with this texture over here. Let's see. it will make a huge difference once I start adding some oh, green grass. Let's see. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, I really want to do this. Green. I don't think I tried these before. Lily pads. Well, lily pads look better in the water, right? But marsh. This might be a bit too much. Let's kill it. Green grass. So grass looks nicer around the houses. So let's put some grass in here. Only around the houses. Maybe a little bit over here. That's probably, oh yeah, that's the thing. Okay. I'm gonna leave it because otherwise I will have to do it again. But yeah. Let's see, how does this look? Well, this looks great. And I bet it's seasonal too, right? Brown grass. Let's see, blue hornets. Oh, these everything, it looks fantastic. I want to use them all, man. Seriously, cattails. Oh yeah, this is okay. This is kind of what I wanted. Let's go near the water, because these cattails are like kind of like watery plants. If I can put a nice cluster of them by the coast, like so. Maybe some over here. This doesn't look very well. I don't know what the hell that sound was, but the problem is that everything is too dark and this is too green. Like everything is kind of like dead here, and I'm doing green stuff. So that doesn't match what I'm trying to do very well, I think. You know what we can use that will be very beneficial for our cause? There's some bushes here that I've used them before. Oaks seasonal, they're one of these, you know, bushes seasonal. I don't know if I want to do seasonal though. Let's do evergreen maybe. So over here is where I want to have some of these bushes. Surrounding the rock area. And maybe by the entrance of the path. Yeah, so far so good. We're also gonna have, let's see, these look awesome too every time I add them. Let's add some brown grass, maybe. Let's see, how does this look over here? Does this look right? I don't think so now. I want to get rid of the green ones over here. Maybe I can counteract the color by adding some of these brown things. Maybe we can add some of these patches of grass near the logs just to... There's also leaves. Let me find the leaves. Stumps. Ooh. Oh, yes. Yes, these are awesome stumps. Like imagine like someone cut down a bunch of trees over here. So it's like a bit of a dead area. We can grab some of these leaves. Just put them there. Mix it up a bit. We need to do a few bushes near this other house because, you know, I guess the same person who designed the house, the architect, also figured out to plant the same type of vegetation near both of the houses. I would also like to include some of these stumps, or like a cluster of these little stumps near here, maybe. Just a few. because you know all these dead trees. It's like a cluster of dead trees, right? That's kind of what I'm aiming for. Let me grab some of these dead leaves. Oh, or even dead weeds. Why not? Just to mix it up a little bit. Wow, those are really tall weeds. There we go, something like that. And we're gonna grab, where are the leaves? There we go, leaves randomly placed all over. All right, so things are looking good. For the most part, on the other side of the path, I'm assuming we will have our usual ashes and chestnuts. So let's start with that and see how it looks. We're gonna start a bit farther away from the houses, just so that if it doesn't feel right, we can bulldoze them without having to bulldoze everything that we just did. So let's give this a shot. It's gonna be like a protected area by all these trees. Man, my mouse does not want to work with me today. I'm forcing it so hard right now. It's not even funny. So I think that looks so right. Let me bring the trees now closer, now that I think that I know what I'm doing. That is fan-freaking-tastic. Let's grab some chestnuts now and add a bit more density. The chestnuts are great because they're like really, they have a lot of what I like to call volume. They just fill a big, like the empty areas between the ashes. It's just, it adds that like really deep forest kind of aesthetic that I'm looking for. So there we go. Maybe we can clear some of these trees over here, so that it doesn't look that overwhelming next to the houses. We can clear some of that too over there. This spot could use a few chestnuts here, and maybe over there, and maybe over there. But I like to have some like spaces for the thing to breathe, if that makes any sense. But I mean, I think that's pretty much it. I wouldn't add a whole lot more. If I had some like boats or something like that, I would add them, but I don't think I do. I might need to download a few things. What does this look like? Oh yes, we're so adding this. Sorry, I keep hitting my microphone. We need to add a few of these. Let's see, where can we add them? I think this make more sense than this, and also they're kind of. Now let's kill this part. Something like that. I want to avoid them looking a bit too repetitive. That's the whole thing. My whole concern, I guess. Oh, that looks nice. That surrounding the things. Yep, I am okay with that. Put a bunch of those over here in this empty areas. All right, this whole area can just stay like that. I want to add a few more of these though. The red grass, maybe a cluster over here. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to add a couple over here as well. This whole area feels a bit too empty. And light straw. This helps a lot into this not looking too repetitive, I think. Let's just keep it like that. I think it's kind of looks kind of cool if this sort of follows the path. There we go. I think that's enough. There's a bit of a mix. Now I'm having second thoughts about this straw, but in order to remove them, it will take a lot of work. So I think I'm going to keep it like that. Maybe I'll fix it off camera. What I want to do now is reinforce the path a bit, because I feel like it's not... it could use a bit more of these pebbles. But this is now officially my favorite part of the city. I would, if I was in the city, I would just spend all my days in here, just looking at the coast. It's just fantastic. Let me grab some of these straws and connect them over here somehow. There we go. Kind of a Patagonic feel. If you've ever been to Patagonia, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, then it's fine. But you might want to check that out at some point in your life, because it's beautiful. It really is. There we go, something like that. Not too sure though, but I think it kind of works. This one is easy to delete in any case. So now that we have that, I think, oh, we need to add some trees over here as well. This is one of those episodes where I do a bunch of details. And like I said, I want to keep this video slightly shorter. So I've been doing this for 30 minutes, I think. I might do some work on the other side of the city in the urban area, and it's going to involve mostly plopping things and a bit of road work. So just to level out, you know, the type of things that we do, because I know that some people like more road work, some people like more detail work. But yeah, this is so much better now. I love it. Check this out, man. This is gorgeous. I hope you agree with me. Otherwise, I'm just some crazy person, just talking good things about what I did. But like really, I really like what I did. We need a couple more of this stones over here. Just a little cluster of stones. There we go. It's all about the details, man. It's all about the details. There we go. Maybe we can add a few rocks here and there. There we go. Some random rocks over there whenever we can. It's funny how like different zoom levels show you a completely different thing. Let me clear that part. There we go. That rock was kind of not necessary there, but yeah, this is it. Let me just save the game while I show you this, and in the meantime, let me tell you something new that's happening. I actually released my website. I mean, it's not like a real website. I mean, it is a real website. What am I saying? I'm contradicting myself every step of the way, of course. No, it's Strictoaster.com. You can go there. It's basically my trailer and a quick index to see all the series that I've produced over this year and a couple months. Yeah, my channel is a year old in a couple of months. So yeah, if you're interested, maybe you missed some of the series that I did, maybe join my channel later watching one of these series and you want to check out some of the other things that I did, that will be a good place to start. And also it's I don't know, I want your opinion. Go check it out. Tell me in the comments what you think. I might be adding some like cool stuff in there in regards to like, okay, so I'll say it now. I don't want to promise anything, but I'm thinking I really have the will to create a proper list of mods that I'm using here with their links so you can download them. It will be tremendous work, like seriously, but I'll do it. I'll try to do it, and my website is probably the place where that is going to live. So check it out. Hopefully you like what I did. And let me go over to this side. I've been postponing this for quite some time, the rail part. That's not going to happen in this episode, just so you know. But I really need to tackle that at some point. So it's just a matter of downloading the right mods. Lately, didn't have time to do that. But I also want to maybe get rid of this weird thing. There we go. Finally, that was bothering me for quite a bit. Maybe we can try the same type of village thing over on this side. Maybe. I think it will make sense to replicate the same design in a different beach, maybe somewhere over here somehow. This, by the way, looks so much nicer. It blends in a lot more with the new sand texture. And it's really high definition, like really detailed. I think it's like 1024 by 1024. So it's a pretty big texture. So let me bring your attention over to here. We're gonna do a bit of beautification, hopefully. So many tunnels, huh? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to actually move this over here. I think people will even use it a lot more. So let me do that real quick. It's actually a really simple thing to do. So hopefully we can repair this. There we go. Right, we can leave those trees there. No, we're gonna delete those trees. Yeah, go to my website, strictoaster.com. Simple as that. Let me know what you think. I worked on it for quite a bit. I really need to, I mean, technically it works on your phone and on your, like, it works so fine on a tablet, on an iPad. That's all I have to test it. But I haven't tested on a phone. Sure, I mean, I tested on my iPhone and it was kind of weird, but it works. So up to iPad size or tablet size for that matter, it works fine. So hopefully you would enjoy, I guess. That sounds what I usually say when I'm talking about my videos, but not about my website. Of course, I will let you know as soon as I do anything remarkable in there. Like if I actually do this list of mods, I will let you know through many ways. Let me do a different type of exit here, because we're doing this lane and then it exits, but then the lane continues straight. And given the capacity of this highway and the traffic that I'm expecting, I think it would make more sense if I just make this lane an exit lane, then turn into 2 lanes, and then continue again 3 lanes with the other one entering the freeway. So I'm gonna try to do that over here first. This is not what I want, though. This is what I want. Wait, is that what I want? I am not sure what I want. Yeah, I think it's this one. It has to be this one. It cannot not be this one. And if all my calculations are correct, the space... Oh, terrain differences. Scary terrain differences. Man. I didn't think that was going to be a thing. But... that's not too bad. I can live with that. Hope you guys can live too. Let me grab some of these ramps. And I want the ones with yellow in the middle, which is this one. Voila. A bit of clicking around RHW will hopefully fix this. There we go. So you see, this makes a lot more sense now, I think. This was suggested by a viewer right at the end of the stream. So if you're that viewer, thank you for that comment. Yeah, it's a great idea. I always like when viewers come up with cool ideas that I haven't really thought of. Or maybe I have, but I was like, not gonna do it, man. And then eventually I'm like, yeah, you guys are right. I should probably do it. Also, I mean, I'm using this kind of a blog. I really need to maybe do a video vlog. But lately I've been seeing some people post some cool stuff about SimCity 4 and other. Oh, that was really scary how that happened. Let me clear this out. Actually, now I can just clear it all. And I really, I mean, the reason why I do, one of the reasons why I do these videos is because there weren't many good videos about the games that I play. And I mean, there were good videos, but not, you know, with the type of gameplay that I do. if that makes any sense. Just from like aesthetics perspective, I haven't seen many of those videos. So if you're like thinking it's like, oh yeah, like you feel the same way, go ahead and do your videos and let me know, and I will share them with my audience. Because I mean, I also consume a lot of SimCity videos myself, and I just have a blast doing that. So I really encourage you to do so, and to let me know too. If you don't know exactly what to do, there's a ton of inspiration. Let me adjust my mic in the meantime. There's a ton of inspiration in the Simtropolis journals. Oh my god, there's so much good stuff in there, it's not even funny. I get a lot of ideas from there. Like, you should, oh man, this microphone keeps going down. Yeah, I really need to fix that after I'm done recording, not now. But let me see if I can get this thing going. Yeah, that seems about right. And nope, that is not. Oh my god. The issue is that when you have an on-ramp and you press escape, it actually doesn't escape the thing. So I feel like it did, but it totally didn't, and that's why I end up with that. Sorry, I'm talking a lot today. I feel like I needed to get that out of my chest somehow, or I don't know. Hopefully you guys don't mind. You guys are awesome. For the most part, you're being really supportive for this year and months, I guess. And I really appreciate it. I don't get to say that often, but I do. I know it sounds like super cheesy and like, yeah, like every YouTuber says that, but like it's true. I don't know what other YouTubers think or say, but I do mean it. Anyways, that looks a lot better. I don't know what you guys think. This, to me, is like day and night. I mean, seriously. Even if they are back to back. In fact, one of the things that I like the most, I think, is that they are not back to back. But yeah, man. Let's get one of the opposite ramps of this. I should have done this before, I guess. Actually, wait, can I do something like this? A bit more sharper curves? Yeah, I think I can totally do this. In fact, if I go like this, oh, I have an idea. When I have an idea, I have an idea. It might be a terrible idea, but we'll give it a shot. So technically, you want to enter this, right? And here you want to exit this. Perfect. All right, so hopefully this will be enough space for you to transition properly. But here, I just want to go straight and connect to this other road. And just, like Corrales says, just be happy about it. I don't usually quote other YouTubers. And honestly, I haven't watched Corrales' videos in like forever, but his kind of funny. I like what he does. He's really talented at creating cool Minecraft stuff. In case you haven't seen it, you should probably go and check it out. Can I do something better than this? Well, you know what? Now that we're at it, let's just get a small neighborhood going here, because I mean that was kind of the goal, to have enough space to be able to zone. Can I not go road over there? Nope. All right. Let me grab this. Let's do that. Now, how do we want to do this? Because this is already a bit too close to the freeway. Maybe we can stop over there and have something like this. Maybe do that on both sides, something like that. We have 2 and 2. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's shorter on one side, but whatever. Whatever, man. In fact, what if we not do this and instead just have, can we connect this like this? I don't think we tried that before. It's kind of like, I mean, it still looks like a grid, right? But it's like a grid with an attitude. I think, if that makes any sense. Let me see if I can, improve it somehow. I mean, because we can also do this. But if we do that, like, why even bother having roundabouts, right? I still think they look good. So I think I'm going to keep them. And yeah, this is, I think this will be the topic for our next video. I'm probably going to, I think I want to put an end here. I've been rambling for quite some time. Even though we accomplished quite a bit, I mean, I can't tell you how happy I am with the results of this thing that we did on the other side. Let me scroll faster. There we go. I need to take a ton of screenshots of this because it's just like, mwah. If you ever see Louis, if you've seen Louis C.K. One of his shows, he makes some like really inappropriate comments about like the mwah, when you like love something. You're not seeing my fingers, but I'm like, yeah. You should look it up on YouTube and then you'll know what I mean. And if you're a kid, don't go watch that on YouTube because there's going to be a lot of really inappropriate words in there. I should probably stop talking and go on into closing this episode. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy this creation, please, I highly encourage you to give me a little like to the thumbs up button that's underneath this video player. And also, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Your support is really appreciated. Like I said a couple minutes ago, I do mean that. And I really wish that you guys would stick for the next video where we're going to be working on the Fury area, and maybe we can start actually finally maybe working on the rail yard by the industry, which we actually need to zone some industry there. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Thank you again for watching, and really hope to see you next time. Have a good one.
Look upon this belt of victory.
Ooh, I'm taking that puppy home with me, because I'll have a greater-inator this year. Not a greater. I'm not going to bring a block of cheese and make nachos for you guys. It's greater in the sense that it's better than it was last year. That's what I mean.
The statue! It's gone!
But it was here last night. Statues just don't get up and ooze away, do they? Not when they weigh thousands of pounds.
Someone must have taken it.
But who and why? Team, we have a new mission. Find and return the Goopopolis Blobument. Mission Force 1, let's get the job done!
How'd they do that? Shut up!
Good day, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of SimCity's Switch with
Strictoaster
and myself, Zhatt.
Hello, Zhatt.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Good to be back in Designaire Isles with you, where we did our design duel series.
So many memories in this region.
Oh yeah, should be fun. So what we're gonna do in this series is we're both gonna take a city each, like last time, but every 15 minutes or every episode, we are going to switch cities and continue working on the other person's city, which will become ours for the time.
Only if you promise not to destroy all the things. That's my job.
Okay. Hey, better not write any rude words in road. Anyways, I'm gonna take Cinder, and you're gonna take
Petrol Bay.
Petrol Bay, which has obviously a lot of petrol, and I have a lot of coal.
Wait, I have a problem. I can't claim it. I just got an error.
What?
Yeah, this region is either private by invite only, or the city has already been claimed.
Oh, let me try inviting you here. Send invite.
Oh man. Is there some secret agenda here, Sad?
Yeah,
What?
I'm getting a head start.
This is not a duel anymore. You won.
Yeah, that's the thing. The game realized that I won the duel, so it kicked you out of the region.
What? No.
Can you claim it now? I've invited you.
Let's see. Claim. Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Okay, let's get
I'm in.
There. Tell me when you're ready. I'm gonna start the timer. We're actually gonna time this 15 minutes, no more, no less.
Oh, so this is very official.
Serious, man.
Good.
Like, you don't believe how serious this is. The UN is like writing charters about this, and if we mess up, we'll be like kicked out of the Earth.
It's so serious. It's not even funny. Okay, I'm in.
I'm in.
Ready.
15 minutes on the clock.
Go.
And yes.
No, actually, you say go.
Got that.
All right. So, any ideas?
Not at all. I haven't seen this region yet, or this city plot. I've got one entrance. I've got train tracks. I've got some hills in the back. I've got a cliff on the front. I've got a little shore.
Oh, mine is perfectly flat. You're gonna like that. I think I
But
have
you've got a little shore there.
I actually have two.
We're actually really close together.
Ideally, I'd have them bring that over here. Yeah, I guess we could get that sorted. Right then, okay, so game plan is to... I guess we should do the most difficult one the first, which is actually like these two farms, because we are going to need to get the grain mill set up over here. What I don't really want is also another station here. That's gonna be too much. We need like them tracks going over here. And then if we would also have a station, that would complicate it further needlessly. So what we are going to do is we're gonna set up a road thingy to a station over here. And then what I'm thinking is that because this distance is quite short, I'm thinking that we should set up a water connection.
Ever wish the totem of undying could do more? Stop hitting yourself. Can't see anything. Overpowered. I got like 184. I'm slapping my cheeks against the ground. Oh. Today we're going to check out these 6 totems of undying and see exactly what they can do. Minecraft has its basic totem, which is just boring. You guys see this basic totem? Basic. Exactly. So basic. It's a chai latte. Oh my god, it's got chai latte status, so why have this one basic totem when you can have all these totems right here? That's right. I don't even know what to do with these totems. There are so many totems, all brand new and all things that should be added to Minecraft because they are just amazing. So we're gonna test out these totems right here today to get an idea of what they do. Andy, you have the pleasure of dueling me in battle. Put her there, sir. Put her there. Wait. Before we get into this here, you take this, you hold this, and Mac, you can give me a sword really quick. Just give me a sword. Just one sword. You want a diamond sword? Give me that diamond sword. Give me that diamond sword. Alright, so let's duel. Don't give Andy a sword. Just give me a sword. You don't get anything. That's right. Wait. Can I have a stick? Oh yeah, give him a stick. Give him something. Give him something to go with. I will slay you with my father's stick. Alright, you ready to do this? Pistols and dogs. Yes. Let's go. Are you ready? Yeah, the marks. Old Town roll up in here. And go! They're fighting understand this. A bees is a flower. Oh God. Hey, we're a flower? Yeah! We're a flower. Make them love you. Don't you get out. No! Oh God, no. No. Hey, what? Oh, and they had a baby while they were angry. That's not good. That's cute. Ooh, get happy, bees, please. Bees. Come on, be happy. Be happy, bee.
I don't know if this is if this will be profitable at all, but what I'm thinking is have a dockyard over here, with a canal. Now, last time I did that was like way in the beginning of the series and that didn't go so well, but I think we should give it a go, see if it works. And then what we'll have is we'll have a dock over here. We'll have them both be delivered by road so that we can distribute any supplies more easily. And yeah, that will be like the first operation, really. And then what we could also do is have you also be delivered per boat, really.
Eben Noslo, your day has been saved by Zhatt Retrograde. Zhatt Retrograde, I'm your biggest fan. The mighty Murgatroyd invites you for a ride. Will you accept? Yes.
Thank the stars.
Eben, hold tight.
Mommy, Daddy, I love Zhatt Retrograde and mighty Murgatroyd.
Yes, we see that.
Miles, why are you and Merc wearing your costumes? It was the only way he'd come off that ledge.
Very smart, kiddo.
Can Murgatroyd and I fly Eben up to the village? Please?
Yes, that would be wonderful.
Thank you, Zhatt Retrograde. And you too, mighty Murgatroyd.
You're welcome. But I didn't do anything that the people of the peaks couldn't do.
No. We are not superheroes like you, Zhatt Retrograde.
Actually, about this whole superhero thing. I'm just a normal person like you. My name is Miles Callisto, and this is my Robo-Ostrich Merc. Hooray for Miles!
Miles, I'm really proud of what you did down there.
Me too, kiddo. Even though everyone was cheering for Zhatt, you told them the truth.
And you took off your mask without knowing how they'd all react. Now that was brave. Well, I'd rather have them think they can be Zhatt Retrograde than think they need him.